Hey friends, it's Monday. I am so sorry I didn't post a vlog this week. It was a little crazy last week with the election and I just kind of need some time to process everything. But here I am. I am here. We're going to vlog this week. It's the week before Thanksgiving. So right now I'm actually on my way to Post because I won $10 from JCPenney's. How freaking exciting, right? And then I'm gonna go over to Target, or I might go to Target first, then over to Post. I'm not quite sure in which order I'm gonna do these things, but I am so very excited. That's very exciting to me. So yeah, let's go. Hey friends, it is Wednesday. It is my only day off. Surprisingly, wow, that's really dark that way. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm on my way to the store. We went like big grocery shopping last night, but there was like a few things that I would not sucker myself into buying other than at a cheaper location. So I'm on my way to go do that. And then I might, tonight after Jeremy gets off work, we might take the dogs to Petco because they got to get new collars. And I guess we're becoming a little bit overzealous because we took them for walks and they did really well. So now I'm like, yeah, let's integrate them to the Petco. Stitch usually does okay. It's just when there's other dogs, he gets really hyper. Harley, we haven't, well, when I take her to the vet, I mean, she's really friendly, but usually together they're a little bit more helpful. So, ooh, there's a plane flying by. ADHD to the max. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm going to, I have to record my videos, and then, yeah, we'll see what else happens. Hey friends, so I'm back from Walmart. Actually I went to a couple stores. I just wanted to show you something. Look how pretty she is. Look at her little collars. She says, I have a part of dogs now. I have a part of dogs because I got the pink collars. I'm actually really glad it fits because I was getting nervous because when I put it on it was really big, and I got the same size stitches because they're both like the same height. She's just thinner, but she would not, I guarantee you she would not fit in a small because we got her a small last time. And when she was fixed, when I got her fixed that one week, I used Stitch's old collar and it fit her. It was just loose. And this collar, this was her first one, and it's too big, or it's too small. So as you can see, she needed a new one. So I went ahead and got them both new ones because Stitch is pretty old and worn out. But you know, what are you gonna do? I'm like sweating. I didn't think it would be so warm outside, and it looks like it's about to rain too, so I'm kind of like, yeah, it's even cool in here. I don't know what's going on, says Harley's. But yeah, so I got them that, and I also got him a toy because I'm like that. I'm a good dog mom. So I'm about to go record my videos for the next few days. And then, I don't know, I've got so much to do tonight. I gotta work all day tomorrow, and it's gonna be a hard sub job because it's for a behavior high school class. So it's either gonna be really hard or really fun. So I'm gonna go in with a good mindset and come out with one. And then Friday I have a doctor's appointment, and I may try to work half day. And then it's Thanksgiving break. So it's busy next couple of days. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Look how pretty Stitches. Stitches, I have a pretty red collars because I like color red. I'm not used to it though because I've been getting away without wearing it. I got them the clip collars because it's easier for them. And then I got him this toy, which is supposed to be really tough. It does have stuffing in it, so they can't get it, but it still squeaks because that's, as you see, that is his favorite type of toy, and Harley's just kind of along for the ride. But yeah, so they've been playing with that. It was kind of funny because I told them, I was like, because they were laying under the bed because they got kind of scared when I got the new collars. So I told them, I was like, hey, like, you know, like come and play, and now they're playing in my room when I'm trying to record. So I kind of got what I asked for, right? But look at them, they're just so gosh darn cute. If it focuses. Oh, they love this toy. I hope it lasts long because there was one toy that they really liked, and I got it for Stitch and it lasted a long time. And then we got Harley and they broke it, so then I went out and got another one, and you could still see the reminiscence of it. outside. This is the second one. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Poor little guy didn't even stand a chance. That was like literally after 3 days of having the toy. The really funny thing is they won't let me throw it away. If I throw away that toy, they get all whiny. So I have to usually do it when I go pick up dog poop on Sundays, which is the plan. And then I got him kind of a replacement toy. But they also like this one. And it's lasted, I got it for Stitch a while back, and it's lasted a long time. It's got 3 separate squeakers. Some of the squeakers are broken. I think the bottom one works, but they like to tug of war on this one. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. So they still like that. But they always take their toys outside, and it drives me nuts because then I go outside, pick them all up, and then they're back outside. So, oh my gosh, good morning, friends. It is Friday, and like, what is wrong with my dog? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Quit it. Stop. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. She's like spazzing. Oh, okay. Well, anyway. I'm leaving right now for a doctor's appointment. I'm so tired. Jer is really sick. And he doesn't get sick often, actually hardly at all. And he's like, I need to grab some water or something. He said yesterday when he went to work, he left the Mucinex out. So I knew he wasn't feeling well. Oh, maybe it's just allergies. Well, then when he got home from work, like his voice was just so low and you could hear he wasn't feeling well. And then after dinner, his eyes were just like puffed up. He was running a fever. It wasn't very good. So I told him he should go to the doctor today, but he's kind of stubborn because he's like, well, I still gotta work. But I don't know if he was gonna end up going to the doctor's or not, but he still didn't feel very good this morning. Like, I still felt his head, and last night he was so congested he couldn't breathe very well. He was tired. It was kind of a mess, but I'm on the way to the doctor, so hopefully he gets better. I'm gonna check in with him here shortly, but sometimes I can be a little bit overbearing when he's sick, and just I need to step back and let him kind of deal with it. Hey friends, that got really dark really fast. It is now 2 hours since I left for my doctor's appointment, and I am like so drained. I was supposed to get blood work done, and I put it off and put it off and put it off, and my doctor was like, you still haven't gotten done. And I was like, yeah. And so I decided, like, since I hadn't eaten anything, I was already fasted, so I was like, I'm just gonna go in, suck it up. Went in and told them, like, I will pass out. Do you have a bed for me to lay on? And they were like, no, we just have chairs. And it was like this room of like, they were taking all sorts of people's blood. So then of course I started kind of panicking because it was like, you know, like just people were watching me, and I just started getting kind of freaked out. And then it was a bunch of, I think they were like Army medics that were like in training, or they were like, I don't know, like they just weren't skilled in it. So like they couldn't find my vein at first, which never happens ever in my whole life. Every time I've got my blood done, everybody's ever taken my blood, like, give out really good veins. Then they didn't know which needle to use, and then they had people coming over in there, and it amped me up. So I went into a panic attack, and I started breathing really hard. They were like checking my pulse, and then I passed out, which sucked. So they decided that today would not be a good day to do it, and so I gotta go try next week. So now I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna never get me back next week. So I don't know. I've always struggled with it, but when you pass out and you literally have that severe of a panic attack, it just drains you. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may just see if Jeremy can come Monday to help me get through this, but I am just so drained. Just the feeling of like, I still feel that anxiety right now, and it just sucks. So this happens like every time, and I gotta get it done day next week because like my doctor wants to see me in 2 weeks. So I'm just, it just sucks. Like, it just sucks. Hey friends, I just went for a walk earlier today, so that is why I look like this. It's been a pretty lazy weekend. Friday when I got home, I was just really drained. And now it's Sunday, so now I have to kind of prep myself because I have to get this done. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like, I am like trying not to psych myself out. I'm trying to be like, well, you've done embarrassed yourself once, so you know, it can only get worse. But yeah, it was just pretty exhausting. And then Saturday, Jeremy was still sick, and he's still a little sick today, so we've really just kind of kept it low key, which is fine. Definitely don't have any problems with that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put this vlog together. Hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving break. Harley's wanting me to finish this vlog up so I can edit so she can come in here. So you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving break, and I'll see you next week. I will let you know how the blood drawing goes. But again, see you next week. Bye.